It makes me think of double infinity, 88. So 88 is 16, so 7, so spirit again. But 8 is power, and this is like double power. 8 is power in the abundance of your physical surroundings. So your connection to spirit is what will bring abundance in your environment, in the part of your life you can touch and feel and hold and do and make and experience. So that makes me want to say abundance is in the experience, Libra. All right, I have 4 different positions, and I have the Enchanted Tarot deck here for you guys. It's just really pretty, and it makes me think of you guys a little bit. So let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. The first position is the Us position. So the I am, the central point energy in us. So the focal point inside us this week for Libra. The Four of Wands, celebration. That's a nice point of focus. All right, planning something, proposing something, going to a wedding, going to a party, planning the experience, having an experience, being the experience, living the experience, and then cleaning up the experience and having another day. So when you have that day of celebration, oh, you had so many cards that just fell. Oh, Libra. It was Temperance, the Five of Swords, and the Emperor, number 4. I'm just going to leave them. I'm going to say that's the environment. That was the next card. So there's a lot going on in the environment around this celebration, Libra. I'm going to try to read all these cards for you. I didn't expect that many to go flying out on me. Libra. All right, let's see what we have. So that was the Us, the inner celebration, the inner planning, the inner excitement of something that's going to be experienced, perhaps this week, perhaps in the future. Perhaps it's a surprise coming to you. Perhaps you're planning a surprise. There's 2 little yellow songbirds on this, but there's 2 people in the card, and they both look like they have a hand in putting up the tent that's above them. They both put a helpful, let's see what we have. You have 7 of Pentacles. So that's the helping energy. So waiting for something for a while, waiting for something to grow, feeling like you've been beaten and bruised and hurt and sore, waiting for it to come, and you're waiting and watching and knowing it's coming, but you're in that moment where it hasn't quite happened yet. So that would be the 7 of Pentacles. That's growth. Also spiritual growth, which creates growth in, I mean, it's Pentacles, so it creates growth in your environment, but it came through a change of spirit, a change of heart, maybe. Let's see. That's the helping energy. So energy in. Let's see what the energy out is for Libra this week. The 6 of Hearts. Okay, so let me see all these cards. All right, I'm going to go to the environment energy because you have 3 that jumped. 2 are pretty big. You have 14 Temperance and 4 the Emperor and the 5 of Swords. So you have, oh my, hold on, you have a progression here. You have a 4, right? You have a 5, you have a 6, and you have a 7. I can get it. And then you have a 4 and a 14. So it begins with stability this week. I'm going to read these a little differently because they came a jumping differently for you guys. So let's see. There's energy around you that is stable. It is grounding. It is secure. It is sure. It is the I am. I mean, this should have come out for the I am center, but perhaps there is somebody who's really solid, really centered, really grounded, in charge of his kingdom. So this is the big male energy in the deck. All the kingdoms come to him. He is the provider, the father. I want to say it makes me think of Aries a little bit. Libra, maybe there's Aries in your chart. There's mountains behind him. He's just solid. He's solid. And he's solid because he takes his time. Or you need to take your time. Or this is the male energy around you this week, Libra. But to handle this environment energy around you, to find your stability, to find this Emperor energy, whether it's you or around you, to ride this wave, to balance with this energy, however it shows up in your life, you have to, 5 of Swords. It's like you had to let the lightning strike at some point in your life. Things had to change. The storm had to come in order to birth something new. The snow had to fall to make things look new. I see like the Vesica of Pisces, so I see a birthing of something new, but there's these swords that are coming down and just causing a ruckus on this birthing. Maybe there were storms in your past and rough times, and you've been waiting for this stuff to sprout out and for the spring to come, for the newness to come, for what you're cultivating, what you've been waiting for to come, Libra. This is patience. So this is temperance. This is taking your time, moving step by step, having your angels watch you, help you, nudge you when you need to go a direction to help you understand why timing is occurring as it is, and sometimes how you just have to wait for a season to change, for growth to come. You can't force something to grow. You know, you have to wait and be patient and take a taste, take a step, take a chance, take a breath. You know, one step at a time. Enjoy every breath. Enjoy every step. Feel how each step makes you feel. When you go forward with something, where does it bring you? How do you feel in your surroundings? How do your surroundings make you feel inside at that moment? Even if lightning came, struck, you know, knocked stuff down, there is a growth, there's a stability, and there's a a lesson that needed to be learned. This is also the Six of Hearts. So I want to say, Libra, there might be somebody coming back from your past. The Six of Hearts is you remembering your past, friends from the past, you as a child, you with the freedom of a child, with the innocence of a child, hanging out with some children, hanging out with your children, kids hanging out together, playing tag, playing on the beach, you know, having a good time. Freedom, innocence, no strings attached, just allowing it to be, allowing things to unfold, allowing yourself to see. If somebody comes back from your past, just go by it as it, just go with the flow, go with the flow. You know, maybe this is a fun experience that you're remembering from your past. Maybe you're planning on a new, I know, maybe, I keep seeing the Six of Hearts and the Four of Wands, so celebrating somebody from the past coming back. You popping into somebody's life out of nowhere and a celebration unfolding because you're together. The birds are singing, there's all this orange of creativity. There's passion. There's flowers on the trees. You know, there's sweet roses here. It's like, Libra, I feel like you've been waiting for something to happen for a while. And in this process of waiting, you found stability. You found stability in your environment. You found patience in the process of waiting. You found wisdom, you found growth, and you found your timing. Or you need to just groove with the timing of the situations that are moving around you this week. Be patient, feel it out, know that growth is coming. You have abundance on its way. Even if you've been waiting a long time, many days, many months, you know, many storms. The storms are passing. Time is changing. Temperance is, I see these angels. It's like the angel is pouring you your perfect timing right here in your hands, ready to go. So just open your hands and feel the time out. Feel out this celebration. Feel it in your heart and allow the experience when this comes in your life this week. And if it's something coming from your past, celebrate. See how it goes. See why this has come into your life. And just allow it to overflow with love and fun and the innocence of a child. All right? I want to go back to this for you guys. Find what sparks your fun, what sparks your fire, and what you're doing with that, and make sure they're in sync. Make sure you're doing what sparks your passion this week a little bit. Maybe somebody from your past will show up in your life this week and help you remember something that was a passionate part of your spirituality when you were younger. And together you'll find something new that sparks something new, that brings you this celebration and this experience that you've been waiting for. I hope this was helpful. I have to take a little bit off at the beginning here. So this was the weekly reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Acquiring, June 17th through the 23rd, 2016. Please see what works and what rings true to your story in your world. Always use your own logic and intuition in the end to make sound decisions based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.